And the late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. A new Cardano video right now, minus 1.04% in the red, but it's looking good, man. It's looking good. Look at this candle over here. Yesterday we managed to get back above this resistance, which was pretty bullish. Today we are having some kind of small pullback, probably because we are extending from the moving averages, but that won't stop us. That won't stop us right now. Cardano technically no longer a stable coin. It is having a strong uptrend, and we're gonna look at that. We're gonna look at some smaller time frames and see how is that affecting price and what's gonna happen. Also, Bitcoin is some kind of indecisive territory right now. You know, not sure what's gonna go down or up. I think it might actually continue going up, but right now it's like just like testing the territory, testing the lower supports, and then we might continue. And once Bitcoin will do that, I think everything is gonna, including Cardano, gonna skyrocket really hard. That said, before we get into the charts, we got something called daily altcoins video where we do like 30 altcoins and what's good, what's not, what's pumping. So if you need some help picking coins, check the Patreon link down below. Also check out the Telegram channel. We're trying to hit the 4K members there on the Telegram. Nice party, nice people. That's let's get into the charts. And sorry about that, but you know, I gotta shill my business. you know it's life. It's life. Let's see what's happening with Cardano. Yesterday, like I said, we were doing pretty nice. Actually, 4 days ago, we managed to break this line of resistance up here, right? We broke it really nice. This resistance is the rising wedge. We came out of the rising wedge on the upside, and we are looking super bullish right over here. Unfortunately, Bitcoin dropped down below, but even that was bullish for us because we only hit the 10 moving average and never got below the 10 moving average. Only hit it with a wick and confirmed as a support and bounced right back up again. I was actually hoping we could manage to get above the wedge on this candle up here 2 days ago, but we kind of didn't. Then yesterday we managed to actually close all the way up here. Unfortunately, it didn't go to the all-time high above 1.76, but we came pretty close, and today we are not even getting down to the wedge. We are just kind of sitting below it, right over here. With the wick we are at 184, but right now we are just sitting a little bit below height of the yesterday. It's not a big problem. It's not a big problem, and it's actually perfectly understandable. What you want to see is that the 10 moving and the 20 and the 50 moving average are quite extended between us, below us, so we are going through some kind of sideways movement over here ever since we hit the wedge over here. Although we are going slowly upwards, we are going kind of sideways, and it's just a moment of time before we actually blast off another like 20% or something like that. What's that? That's 10%. This is like the 20%, yeah, so maybe 10%, something like this again. Continue upwards. I mean, 20% would be nice. That said, let's go into some small time frames. You're gonna see that we are actually quite bullish here. This is the 4-hourly time frame. You can see that all the moving averages, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, are below us. In a strong uptrend, you want to be above all the moving averages, and we are back above all the moving averages. Here, when we actually went down to the 50 moving average, when the Bitcoin dropped down and we dropped down to the 10 moving average on the daily time frame, right over here, we managed to pick that back up, right back up again, get back above the 10 and 20 moving average, and right now we are testing the lower supports. So I don't think this has a lot more room to go down. I think it's gonna hold the 10 and 20 moving average. I think Bitcoin is gonna hold some lower supports. I think a lot of other coins are actually sitting at these lower supports themselves. So I'm thinking everything is getting ready for next big move on the upside. This is small. The last 4 hours, no, not 4 hours. Yeah, the last 8 hours we have been going kind of down, hitting this. We still got 25 minutes of this candle over here. This is 4-hourly chart, so every candle is a 4 hours. So this is a 4-hourly chart. Only got 25 minutes on this candle over here, but if we can manage to close above the 10 and 20 moving average, probability is huge that we are gonna go and try start climbing upwards. Let's go even more down on the time frames, and you're gonna see here on the 1-hourly time frame time that we are hitting, not we are below the 10 and 20 moving average, but we are hitting the 50 and the 100 moving average, and that's also very good. Now small time frames don't respect the 10 and 20 moving average that well, but they do respect the 50 and 100 moving average, especially the 100 moving average and the 200 moving average on the small time frames can be important, because usually it goes all the way to those levels. Here it went all the way below the 100 moving average, but with the wick it hit the 200 moving average. So the 50 and 200 moving average on the small time frames, like 1 hour time frames, it's pretty good, it's pretty decent. So you can see already now that we are hitting some kind of supports down there, and since we are so bullish on Cardano right now, I don't think we're gonna test the wedge or go down to the 160 or something like that, retest the 200 moving average. I mean, anything can happen, but there is no reason to do that. So we are still monitoring what's happening with Bitcoin. We're still looking for if this is gonna go down further, but right now, as I'm making this video, it looks actually quite nice. It looks quite nice, it looks very bullish. We are making higher highs. This is high, this is higher high, this is higher high. So these higher highs are going upwards, and these lows are low, higher low. So right now we're gonna get some kind of higher low. So this is some kind of rising wedge, or actually some kind of rising wedge that we are actually expecting to go on upside. We still have to monitor whether we're gonna break on the downside or not, but it looks very good. It looks very good. There is no other way to say it. And you guys know me, I've been bullish on Cardano for a long time, even through entire consolidation, even through this bottoming period, even when we got up here and we started recalling it the stable coin. You know it's gonna go up. It's just the way these things work. And right now Cardano is so much more bullish than a lot of other things that it's insane. It has a really hard time getting back down to this 10 moving average and falling back. Like some coins are sitting right now on the daily chart below the 50 moving average. They cannot even get back above the 20 moving average. They are like, they're not that bullish. But Cardano right now, super bullish. There is no other way to say it. It's super bullish. That said, subscribe to the channel to check out tomorrow's Cardano video. We are doing these Cardano updates every single day. Also check out the Patreon link and the Telegram link. Trying to hit those 4K members. So do help us out there. Nice bunch of guys. Thanks you for watching. See you around. Bye bye.